risking your entire ship by going out there, Captain. Ignore me if you will, but at least listen to your own men. But he's trying to set sail when we've got lizard folk going out of their way to sink every boat coming out of this village.
Harbor Master! Out there! Looks like the lizard folk have themselves another victim.
Maybe you all better tell me what you're doing here. There's been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore. It's worse than that. I don't know if it's more lizard folk, but no one's come back along that road for a while now. Merchants who take it just vanish, wagons and all. Why do you have that strange look on your face? My barn! And the harvest! Look, if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of Neverwinter and Fort Locke and the militia and the Elder and all of them promising to help us out and nothing ever happening. Just once. Just this once. If you can actually do something for Highcliffe, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
And welcome back to the Zolteus Gaming Channel. This is your host, Zolteus. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to record these. As some of you may know, if you watch other videos, I had to have surgery, so I'm back now. I think we need to go to Highcliffe. Here we are.
You're risking your entire ship by going out there, Captain. Ignore me if you will, but at least listen to your own men.
We're leaving port right now. Nothing's stopping this shipment to Neverwinter, especially not a pack of lizard folk. What are you lot just standing there for? Bring up the sails! Man the oars!
The fool is risking a ship worth 10 times the cargo he's carrying. And for what? For the sake of a few extra gold for an early delivery.
Hey, it's sailing the seas is risky.
Aye, but he's trying to set sail when we've got lizard folk going out of their way to sink every boat coming out of this village. The good captain is a fool.
That's not good.
To think he can sail out without drawing the attention of the lizards.
Harbor Master! Out there! Looks like the lizard folk have themselves another victim.
Get yourself some decent bone. Wait a minute. Are they like piranhas? That looks like a pack of piranhas just eating through that ship. Wow. They took that boat down
And
quick.
I think we've all learned a lesson here. If I say it's too dangerous to sail, it's too dangerous to sail. All right, lads, see what we can do to help those sailors. Let's just hope the lizard folk let them swim ashore. Sorry, but I've got my hands full here. Some of the other sailors should be able to fill you in.
Great. All right, let's check this out. I'm supposed to take a boat out of here. None of those guys. I'm looking for names. Oh, there's a guy that has a name. Let's talk to him. Hey, we want a ship. Well, yeah, me and half the town, but I still need to get to Neverwinter. Okay. Yeah, apparently that didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. So, do we know where these lizards are coming from? Okay, so that was a bunch of almost useless information. I am going to go and find someone else. Let's head up here and see what's going on. Alright. Traveling circus? That's not very nice. That's right, I am a harborman. Oh, you will care. We're not here for a fight, Calgar. Come on. No, we're not. Yeah, I heard what he called me, and he'll pay sooner or later. Thank you for agreeing with me, Eleanor. I appreciate it. Yeah, don't agree with us when we're trying to fight you. Oh, good Lord. This happens often. You'll get used to it. Alright, let's take him out.
Bring it here!
Down.
Try me!
Sweet Jesus, Ellen. You didn't have to go all raiding on them. Holy moly. Yeah, that taught them not to cross us again, and they're dead now, so. Yeah, I agree. Let's just go find someone we can talk to about trying to get a ship out of here. Captain Flynn. Ah, you're the one that my father sent to talk to. Yes, my father told me you could get me out of Neverwinter. Yeah, I know. I've heard that there are no ships in or out of High Cliff, but how can we solve this? So, do you know who's responsible? Okay, I've heard that the lizard folk are responsible, but why? Why are they attacking? Alright, well, whatever. How do you know my father? Alright, so talk to the elder. Understood. Now, why did my father send me to you? How do you know? Yeah, that sounds like fun. He was good to have around. He actually did stuff. We got attacked I don't know how many times before I left. We didn't do squat. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so now what you want to do is try... Wait. Those two look familiar. Let's talk to them. Yes, I remember back at the Weeping Willow, those guys tried to attack, and your husband was one of them that they tried to attack. Alright, so you want to pay me to do something? I'm listening. Quests, good. Your son. He slipped away without noticing? Alright, and they haven't returned, I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright. Someone else is gone as well? Man, I'm racking up the quests here. Alright, so I'll return your children when I found them. Alright, enough bickering. Mostly, well, this isn't our problem, but I have to help when I can. You can not like that Mishka all you want, but it's still the right thing to do at this point. Especially if it's going to net me some key XP. Any XP I can get. Alright, now what we want to do is look around for named people, and there's a named person, so either he'll have useful stuff to say, or he's a merchant. Yeah, could use some work. Yeah. So you are a merchant. Alright, so we found our first merchant here. Do you happen to know another way to Neverwinter other than ship? Small army? Well, we are a small army. But I'm still assuming that's off the table. Whoa, cat. Cat got mad. Yeah, okay. So looking for another named person. Oh, there's one back there, but let's talk to this person first. Let's see. Oh, armor. Okay, so another merchant. Yeah, you don't have a lot of competition. Why would you not be happy about that? Okay, then go to a bigger city. I'm sure that's all going to be useful information later, but we're going to move on because I don't want to purchase anything yet. And there's another guy, his name is Par. Okay, Par. You look like a wizard. What do you need? Ah, quest. quest. I will have a look. Rake in that XPs. Be careful if someone's looting your house. Alright, so here we are. I will attempt to take them out with words instead of the great sword I am holding, but we will see. I'm holding to Par's wishes. Yes, you are. Par outside with doors shut, heard you. See, they're already fighting with each other. Maybe I should just leave. Oh, crap, they saw me. I am not the militia. Alright, let's take him down. Another one bites the dust. Hit.
Take that!
Oh, there's the leader right there. Doolahey. And he dropped quick. Alright. Let's relieve him of his stuff, and Par's probably going to jip me because he feels like one of those old wizards that thinks that they don't know, or they don't owe anybody anything, so I'm gonna confiscate a few things. And of course, first thing I do, I take my thief and I disarm traps and unlock cabinets. You never know what you'll find. Alright, done that.
I am certain.
Let's go ahead and loot it.
Yes.
Switch back and let's go look around for more stuff to loot. Oh, that's a locked door. Probably something decent behind there. Let's see what we've got in here. Looks like there's a chest. Let's distrap that chest. Let's unlock that chest. See if there's anything else.
I am certain.
Ooh, there's a table. Let's take what's on the table. Let's take what's on the chest. And let's go tell Par that we did a job well. We have a job well done and we want some XPs. Hello, Par. Yeah, they weren't in the mood to surrender and they attacked us on sight pretty much. Yes, I did. I mean, they did, not me. Hey, we get some potions out of it. I was wrong about you, Par. Let's go talk to the Elder. Hello, Elder. Looks like he's already having a conversation. I will just eavesdrop. So she's the one who lost the husband. I think I heard something about that earlier. But you can't do that. You can't go rushing in. I guess I could understand. So, yes, I just wanted to confirm her husband William's gone missing. I heard something about that earlier. I wanted to talk to you about getting passage. Yeah, I know. I've heard lizards. Deadly lizards. The only way I'm going to get out of this is if I help you, so what can I do to help? You think disappearance has something to do with it? I doubt it. I'll look into it just as long as you get that shit prepped and ready to go. He didn't mean anything by it. He was being nice. Come on. Touching. I am certain. Do you have any idea where I should start looking? Farms outside the village and the only farmer left. Well, if she's still intact, it's a good chance that the lizards will probably attack her next, so I'll start with her. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Junie. Since she lost her husband, more quests, more delicious XPs. 2 days ago. Well, at least not as bad as the kids. He can probably fend for himself. The kids can't. But I might be able to track him down for you. Yeah, I'll do what I can. So he is a father and a husband. All the more reason why I should go look for him. Child shouldn't grow up without a father. Chandra might know too, huh? That's what it... Who's this guy, Mosley? Why are you standing next to the exit? What makes you think I'm an adventurer? Flattery, sir, gets you everything that you ever want. So you were hired by a group of adventurers to show them around, okay. So what happened? Okay, so I'm assuming something went wrong. Okay, so they only paid you half. That's Castle North of here. They promised the rest when you got back. Oh, I'm assuming they haven't gotten back and you're more concerned about your money than the people. Gotcha. Alright, I'll let you know if I find them. Greedy people. And guess what we forgot to do? Ator, there's your holy symbol back. And those bandits are taken care of, so you don't have to worry about them anymore. Can't believe I forgot to turn this into Tor. Alright, now let's head out to Chandra's farm. Alright, Chandra's farm. What's going on here? This place looks relatively undisturbed.
Looks like this is the place. But where's...
Who are you? Did Maine send you? Whoever you are, you don't look much like a farmer to me. Any reason why you're gracing me with your presence?
Is there a reason he should? You don't look worth it.
Nishka.
Well, it's just the truth. And she asked.
Maybe you all better tell me what you're doing here. There's been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore.
Are you Chandra? I guess I'll tell you the truth.
Good. Glad to see the Elder finally got wise enough to protect the grain shipments into Highcliff before winter hits. I've been
Finally got
alone
some
out
balls,
here ever
did
since
he?
the others abandoned their farms and took shelter in Highcliff, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
So why are you staying here then?
Well, I'm not here by choice. I'm supposed to be making the merchant run through Port Last and Ember right now. But with the recent troubles, I can't leave the farm, let alone take the trade road from Highcliff. I can't even move my harvest into town. And if I can't sell it, I won't make it through the year, not to mention the town's counting on the trade. I have friends in Ember and Port Last expecting shipments this season.
So you say it's blocked, huh?
It's
Going
worse
to
than
Neverwinter?
that. I don't know if it's more lizard folk, but no one's come back along that road for a while now. Merchants who take it just vanish, wagons and all. It happens so suddenly and quietly, and the bodies are never found. If you take the road, it's the last journey you'll make. The whole village, and even as far south as Fort Locke, is being cut off. If it keeps up, we'll starve, or worse.
Well, that's not good, but have you been attacked? You or your farm?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. No one's been killed, luckily enough. Mostly buildings and houses have been burned, but no deaths.
That's
Well, that's
strange. I would have thought the lizard folk would have tried to kill the farmers first. They tend to, eat people, from what I've heard.
I agree. It is unusual, but the lizard folk may be afraid to push Highcliff too far.
Too far? After all this? Don't know how much farther these people can be pushed.
Shedding the blood of another
I'm
tribe
sure
is
there are
different
many
in
levels.
lizard folk culture, while destroying objects and homes is more, well, territorial is the best way to put it.
Well, no one's been killed yet that I've seen. Just a lot of farms burned and grain destroyed or stolen.
How many
There were a
farms have
few
been
early
lost?
on, but none lately. Most of the farms have been abandoned before the lizard folk attack. No one wants to be there when they strike.
Understandable. When did these attacks begin?
A few months back, I don't know where they've all come from, but suddenly they're swarming all over the place.
A few months ago, these tribes may have been driven here from the mare.
What do you mean?
Tribes of lizard folk have left the mare recently, and I don't think it's by choice. Something's driving them out. From the looks of it, they may be ranging farther and farther in search of food.
Well, I'm more than
That
willing
could
to
be a
leave them
problem.
alone if they left us alone, but when they start burning homes and crops, well, that's when I get worried. I have a feeling it's going to be a rough season ahead, and they're not making things any better.
Alright, do you know where they're striking from?
No, but it must be someplace close by. At first, I thought their lair would be close to the water, but now I'm not so sure, and I wonder if they've set up a camp just for attacking the outlying farms. I doubt
possible.
it's their main lair. It's too far from water, but I've seen fires up at the old ruins. It's only been in the
Well,
past
that's
few days, though,
where
which
the
is
missing
strange
husband
since the
and
lizard
kids
folk
are.
were attacking long before that. It's like
If
something's
so, they
going
could
on
be in
up
a lot
there.
more danger.
I haven't been able to leave the farm long enough to tell anyone. I guess I was counting on the elder to actually send help.
What ruins?
The
are you
ruins
talking
up
about?
there are of Highcliffe Castle,
So it's the
destroyed
same
in a
ones that
war
I'm
some
thinking
time
of.
ago.
Okay.
Lots of magic was thrown around, even talk that demons and devils were summoned and fought each other.
I thought I felt something. It's in the ground beneath my feet. Traces of it, anyway.
There's lots from the war still buried around here. Some farmers can't take a plow to some fields without turning over an old weapon or two, but that's not what has me worried. Well,
Yeah.
yes. I suspect there's a
At the
reason that
ruins,
place was
that
never
could be an
rebuilt.
issue.
It's always had a strange history. Everyone in Highcliffe knows to leave it alone. And
Okay.
there's more than lizard folk troubles nowadays. At least from the tales coming from the southern road. Don't know if you've heard. There's been sightings of forms walking in graveyards, strange shadows. Some of it could be just local drunks talking, sure, but I've heard tales from merchants as far south as Fort Lock.
Any graveyards
Plenty,
around here?
but no marked ones. So many battles were fought here. If the dead decided to walk, there'd be an army in no time.
That
That
could be an
huge
issue.
grave site near Fort Lock, that's one of the smaller ones from the war.
So,
Not
anything
much
else you
more
can
to
tell
tell,
me?
but if you want to help, let me just mark the ruins on your
What's
map.
going on here?
Why do you have that strange look on your face?
I'd turn around.
What? Where did they come from?
Your barn's on fire.
My barn. And the harvest. I let down my guard for a second, and they were waiting for it. Waiting until I got distracted.
Oh, that was my fault. I'm sorry.
This farm is all I have. And now that my harvest is gone, and with winter... Look, if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of Neverwinter and Fort Lock and the militia and the elder and all of them promising to help us out and nothing ever happening. Just
I'll make
once.
this right. I
Just
promise.
this once. If you can actually do something for Highcliffe, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
All heroes, raise your hand. Just so y'all know I'm raising my hand. Alright, let's go. Here we are. What's going on here? Looks like an interesting place. What's that in the distance? I hear wolves, but that looks like a little camp over there. Maybe I should check that out. Old lag. Hey, there's a guy here. Let's talk to him. Are you William? Yes, you did. What do you mean you're not going back? Why don't you want to go back? Ah, I see. What do you mean, the child? Your son? I mean, I get it. That could be frustrating, but come on now. You're just gonna abandon your wife and kid? Running away isn't the solution you should be seeking right now. You have responsibilities, man. You can't just abandon them. I see. Then you're just going to have to make this worth my while. Yeah, it's too bad. Give it up. Yeah, hey guys, don't tell him, but I'm going to tell his wife where he is anyway. Alright, I heard wolves. Let's go kill some wolves. Ah, wolves. Yes. More wolves.
No quarter!
No quarter. Take them down.
Take that!
Die faster. I want to kill more wolves. And more wolves. How dare you dodge my sword strike?
Let's take that!
Alright. Oh, looks like they're the boys up there. Let's take these wolves down and save the boys. And that'll be 2 quests down.
Take that! Let's see what they're made of.
Alright, boys. Any others? Nope. Alright, boys, what are you doing here? Your parents are worried about you, but are either of you hurt? No, I'm not going to yell at you, but why'd you come out here? Your dad was telling you stories. Someone who met in the mare. Would that have been me? Yeah, your dad was just telling stories, man. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Eleni. Keep him in line. Okay, the truth is there was a fight, yes, but it wasn't a foul. You shouldn't be worrying your parents, okay? Does it matter? That's right. You should listen to me and go home. They don't need to know how close you came to being eaten, so get the heck out of here. Children? No, but maybe sometime in the future. That's right, and you tell them stories about the greatest. I don't need... That's TMI. TMI. Hey, demon horns and tails aren't that bad. It's when they have beards is where I tend to have issues. But either way, I'll only worry about it if I have to. Let's go. Almost positive there are more wolves. But here we are. We're going to go ahead and end the video here. So like and subscribe for more content. And I will see you in the next video.